Best SnD player of all time.
That's 100% Ender. It's not even
He's talking
close.
about himself. They said, I went undefeated at an event with Enable and Octane.
Who said
Two of
that?
the worst SnD players.
Bro, Austin is not the best SnD player ever.
Nah, he is up there.
Yeah, he's actually like not as like far off as you think.
Nah,
No
he's
bullshit.
definitely in the conversation.
Nah, I'm talking about like
the absolute GOAT though, it's 1,000,000% prime Ender. Prime Ender. It's not even fucking close.
Ender didn't even go to school until he was like 16 playing Search.
No, but you gotta like weigh it like this. Like who's actually like calling like good strats, like even in the game, like he's like his situationals are damn near flawless. The way he clutches, like he gives himself the best chance to win it. He plays percentages, like he's by like.
And then Ender found 3 degenerates.
He's also called like mid-game adapting. Like, bro, if he sees with some bullshit, like, yeah, no, he
I
actually.
actually don't know who it is.
Like,
name some candidates so I
No,
can
but,
fucking.
no, but
Yeah,
Austin's
it's
making a
me.
good.
I'm
Ender
sorry.
Teach.
Good taste,
Me.
though. Austin saying
Me.
number 1, number 2 records. Didn't lose a SnD at 2 champs back to back.
2 champs?
Acceptable.
Yeah, that's a good track record.
Wait, which champs? Which
Yeah,
champs?
He's got a,
Yeah,
he's got
who'd
a
you
case
blame?
for it.
Was the one he won BO3?
Wait, Austin, join call.
Who he's playing is irrelevant because at the end of the day, those
Yeah,
were
but
the best players at that time. Yeah, I mean, like the ceiling.
No, but I
Was
just,
the ceiling that you could be.
I don't know if there was like a. Is my boy Ender in there?
Like, put it this way, Ernie. If you grew up in that era, you would only be, even if you, let's say, were one of the best players in that era, you would only be as good as like that era.
As the bar, yeah. Wait, I've heard this. I've heard this before. I've heard this before.
Nah, it's not even close, bro.
I mean, you could make that argument, yeah, for sure. I'm not. That's 100%. He was up there for sure from like those times.
No, Austin, you actually are.
Not even
Like,
close,
that-
bro.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
Bro, no.
you're
This
up
is
there.
wait. We're just changing up because he joined the call. Is this Aura? Am I blasting?
Wait, what's the
No,
what's
he
the
is up there,
resumes?
though.
What's the resumes? It's not
I'm
even
taking
close.
Ender. But I don't know.
Based off what? MW19?
Just him winning me insane amount of primes.
Oh, just like him.
10Ks also.
Ender got it. Online COD, Ender got it, sure.
That was also Prime Ender. I only played one event with Prime Ender, and he 1v3'd. He called that bitch out before he called it. Yeah.
A lot of the pros didn't really like, even like primes and shit. People didn't grind.
Wait, what'd you say?
That's cap.
You said
A lot of
nobody
pros didn't,
grinded?
like play a lot of like SnD.
That's
like,
cap, what?
tournaments. Not like
No,
crazy.
no, we
No,
don't
they didn't
play
grind
them
it as
like
much as
that.
no, they didn't grind as
Crazy
much as
back
SD
then.
kids.
Pros in our era all fucking hated search. Like maybe like
Nah,
like,
because all the
it's-
search kids were retards.
What?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
actually, that was the opposite. It was the opposite. You did the same strat every round.
Oh, 3v3 search, let's go. Someone just fucking randomly run it.
Fucking 4v4 on breach. You know, one guy's top green, one guy's broken, one guy's fucking back palace, A push through, and other guys I don't even fucking know. Bottom hut with a sub.
Nah, old SnD,
shit.
old SnD,
jetpacks.
like old SnD, like non-jetpack SnD, like had a lot to do with tax, like smoke grenades and tax.
You're talking about like COD 4 and shit? Then yeah, I mean.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about like even like. Look, when's the cutoff for that shit? Like pre-jetpack era, even World War II. World War II had a lot of like smokes and shit.
Ender wasn't in like the pros like long enough to have a case for it realistically.
So you're doing like longevity, like that's how you're weighing it too.
I'm just saying like bro, like so many of my teams have been insane at S&D. It doesn't matter who I'm playing with.
I mean,
they're
I get,
all
I
good
get
at
it.
search.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
Like,
you probably
bro,
you have a good case
I
for it
went
just because
undefeated
multiple
at an event
eras.
with Enable and Octane, who will both tell you they.
I'm
were
not gonna lie,
awesome.
that is pretty tip because those motherfuckers are ass at SnD.
That's what I'm saying.
Those
bro.
motherfuckers are actually ass at that shit. Who was your fourth though? Was he also a duo? Was
No,
he ever Robin?
That was the BO4, like me, Ken.
Oh wait, you're talking about that team blasted.
Yeah, we didn't win a search at London. Remember you guys beat us in S&D? We didn't win a search and we won the event. Then in Anaheim, we didn't lose a search.
I'm not gonna lie though, nowadays it's so much easier to make that argument for players because the games have been basically the same game for like years. But in that game, you had like eras with like jetpacks, fucking like the old school metas with like tax and like the
Like-
fucking and then World War II and BO4. Like they're all different games. Like
That's what I'm saying though. In all those eras, all my
if you
teams
were
are good at search.
successful, yeah, you were successful in every era in search. Yeah, it probably is you. I'll give it to you.
Wow, this is Aura. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit.
Wow. Austin had to join the call, speak up his case. Now everybody's like, yo, long key, yeah, bro. Actually, yeah.
You.
I must have died.
Wait, you were probably
Damon?
you were probably the best person on your team in search, but like, my teams are always better at you guys at S&D.
Wait,
Well, we're not talking about
Bro, the way I
teams.
look at it is like, who
We're
would you
not
take at
talking
their
about
absolute
teams.
peak playing at S&D? No bullshit. Take an
Wait,
Ender.
Austin also called for like his teams, Damon.
Oh, do
kinda-
you think
were just
I
like,
didn't, you dumb fuck?
Nah, he probably called too, but like, my team.
Okay, we got a flank member in here.
Wait,
Kick
that was
him.
our win con versus you guys. That's why we beat you guys.
Wait,
Is
who?
S&D. Like, we literally would win because of S&D if we won.
So you're the original. So you're saying we should change the title to, instead of Nesla, we should change it to Slasher.
No, I mean, no,
You're
I'm
down?
cool with slasher picks. That's my.
Yeah, you already have it.
I'm
Yeah,
cool
you
with
don't
that.
want it all. Yeah,
Nah,
actually,
but
it's pretty humble. I can't lie.
individual-
It's pretty
wait,
humble.
Are you saying team Austin you or individual?
I'm saying like the best SnD player. Like I can make a team good at search. No
And
matter
that's why
what.
that's another reason too. I have Ender
Be
because
like,
I feel like
I'm
Ender does the
making
same shit.
Ender can
Like,
make any
But
team
also
better.
individually, he's also the best player. He's the best individual player in the lobby while making his teammates better.
Not the best individual player.
Like in SnD, 100%.
What?
100%.
I
In
gotta
his
actually
prime,
let
though,
me go
he-
see
In his
stats.
prime, you gotta. Yeah,
In
this
his
is
prime.
this
What
this
is
What
his
is
prime
prime? What's
SnD?
his
pre
prime?
major one
Like,
Vanguard.
Yeah, no,
Not even-
I
not even
don't
the
think
major?
that anything is low
What's up?
pace, bro. He played like 1 year.
Let me see MW19 stats. His stats have to be crazy if you guys talking like this.
But he's also IGLing. You gotta also.
I
put
mean,
that-
I did most of the time too.
Yeah, but I don't think that's his prime SnD though. Like
that's just another one of his like.
So what's his prime SnD? Online primes and BO3?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that,
online
like, yeah,
wagers
but like,
and
shit.
nah, but the thing is, like, yeah, if he's showing up to, I have confidence in him to show up to LAN at that age and actually shit on kids in
But he
SnD.
kind of was doing that on land. Also, he just didn't do it as long because I mean he got.
Wait,
Kinda unlucky with
what
whatever
about,
happened,
What
but-
about Tupac?
I mean he also he didn't
Tupac, if you're
compete. He didn't
talking
compete.
about- If you're talking about non-pros, okay.
nah,
then-
I
Bro,
was
wasn't
thinking
he
pros
like
only.
cheating or something?
Nah.
The fuck?
If we're talking about like, what about Jay? Like Pharaoh?
Yeah, he's up there too.
Yeah, thhree up there.
He's really good at SnD too, yeah.
But he also just didn't compete as long. Like I think he had what
But
World
yeah,
War
he just
II
didn't compete as long.
to MW. That's like 3 years. So it's kind of the same as Ender.
Like, bro,
but-
my Noble team made it to finals because of SnD. We didn't lose a single SnD until the finals. Me, Chino, Miyagi, and Sender.
So SND
What
god.
a-
Imagine.
that
I'm
was-
like,
yo, what a wild
imagine I'm like, those are SND gods though.
That was S&D squad.
But like, bro, every
Yo,
Wait,
Mario,
when
thank you
was
for the time.
that?
Appreciate
I've been
it.
good at search in every team
It was
except
in
for
Ghost. It was in
There's
Ghost.
It was in Ghost. There's only one team I haven't been good on search on, and that was my boss.
You're definitely
team
up there,
last year.
Slash. 100%.
And that was just a chalk team, obviously.
Top 3, top 5 at worst.
I mean,
I
think
know
James
Tej is up
higher
there.
than
That's for
Ender.
sure. I gotta give
Tej
it
is
to
up
Tej.
there too. I feel like all these people, like Ender just didn't play long enough. I don't know him from like primes.
Yeah,
and
he
shit,
actually didn't play
like
long
him.
enough to be honest. I would low-key put Abe up there too. I can't lie.
That's what my chat was spamming. Everyone.
I
was
think-
There's so
yeah,
many.
in
I think he
our
is up
era,
there.
Abe for sure is like, I mean, he's the best first blood getter of all time. It's
Yeah.
not even close.